In this short video, I'm going to show you how to set up a Gmail account. Some of you will probably have old email accounts with Hotmail or Yahoo, which aren't considered as professional. You may also have a lot of junk email coming to those addresses, or you might have an inappropriate address name. So let's just start afresh for our new job searches. First thing you need to do is get onto Google and type in create new Gmail account. Now, I found the second link in the search is the quickest way to get to the create a new account button. You should get a page that looks like this, then click on create account. Now, I need a new email address anyway because I'm changing my surname. So the first thing you need to do is on the right hand side, fill in all your details. Now, when you're choosing your username or your actual address, try and make it as close to your real name as you possibly can. I would also suggest avoiding lots of numbers. The reason for this is you want an address that you can remember off the top of your head to give people when you're networking, but also the shorter the address, the more difficult it is for anybody through the HR process to get it wrong, so you eliminate that human error. Now, make sure that you put in your correct birthday and your correct phone number and your correct current email address that you can access. The reason this is particularly important is that if you do forget your password for this account, you won't be able to retrieve it if you've lied about it and forgotten what you've put in there. Once you click the next step, you'll come to the privacy and terms. Just scroll down to the bottom and click accept. Now, don't save your password on the college computers because remember, a lot of people use these computers. When you come to the welcome page, just click continue and you'll be provided with lots of information about how to use your account. This is something that you can check out in your own time. For now, we just want to make sure that this email address actually works. You'll see in the top right hand side, this is like your navigation bar. The fact that it's got that little L there lets me know that I'm actually logged into this account. The envelope button is how you can access your emails, but the cool thing about Gmail is you can easily integrate your calendar. So we're going to check whether our Gmail is working and click on that envelope. Now, in terms of actually using your email, it's a little bit different to perhaps Yahoo or Hotmail. When you first get in, it'll give you lots of information basically about your account and the features of it. So again, you can look at this in your own time, but just for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to click through. What I do suggest you do is make sure that the password for this account, save it in the notes section of your phone. And if you've got a smartphone, just link it straight up to your phone. That way, if you get a response from employers about job interviews, you'll be aware of it straight away. Okay, so we're into the actual email function of our Gmail account. Now, it's a little bit different in that when you want to create a new email, you click that compose button. Now, the form of the email comes up very much like a chat box, a little bit like what MSN used to be like. Don't worry if you think that comes across very informal, because when people actually receive your email, it won't go to them in that format. They'll receive a proper email which they'll open. Your communication won't just pop up like a chat box. So I'm just going to send myself an email here to my college account to make sure that it's working. Please make sure that you do the same. So then we know that this account can definitely communicate effectively. Now, I went and checked my college account, works fine, brilliant. The next thing I want to do is make sure that I can log in and out of my account effectively. So I'm going to sign out and then I'm going to go back to Google and try and start all the way from the beginning again and just make sure that I can find how to log in and that I can remember my password. So I'm just going to type Gmail sign in. There we go. I'm going to click on the account that I want to access. I've remembered my password because I've put it in the notes section on my phone so I don't forget. I'm not going to save it because I'm using a public computer. Remember, that button shows you that you're logged in, but you need to go to the little boxes and click on the envelope to access your email. And voila, we have a functioning email.